Okay, let's let's witch. It's time to witch. Which witch is which? We need more pogs. It's only pogs from here on out. No other emotes allowed. This is a pog only zone. We will have lots of pog emotes and nothing else. Them's the rules that I just made up. Gotta do this, and then that, and then this. For whatever reason, game capture is still not working on this game, so we have to use the backup. How you doing tonight, G? Good to see you. Pog 2 is the winner. You'll have to let Sigma know. Is it the winner, or is it just the least bad? Like, did we finally solve the problem? Or is it just one step closer? Let's see what we're doing. Harpy contract? That's right, we need to destroy more harpy nests. We destroyed most of them, though. What is hunting magic at? Oh, Cecil here. Oh yeah, I think he let me into the place down the bottom now, right? Not, yep. There we go. Okay, great. Great. Oh no, G. How far behind are you? I have no idea where you are. Man. What help are you? We are still outside of Erdogan, Arduan, the Dwarven City. Still outside of the Dwarven City. I picked a Pog, which I assume is Pog 2. Ever notice the handles? The very end of those swords. Pretty neat. So we still have not cured the lady. We need to go get some dreams, which are apparently at the bottom of this quarry. Because harpies steal dreams, so I've been told. And when they steal those dreams, they put them into, like, quartz, or what have you. And we found a little dream of one of the dwarf, the mayor dwarf, the alderman there. But that wasn't strong enough, so we have to get a stronger dream. But the alderman dwarf wouldn't let us into the door at the bottom of this quarry. So we had to blackmail him with his own dream, because apparently he was into some weird stuff. Because there's a nest with stronger harpies down here.
Medallion's vibrating.
I know, pretty rude. Not the nicest thing we've ever done. Especially since he wasn't like a bad guy or anything. He just was like, no, we don't let people in there because the whole town would be at each other's throats if everybody knew everybody's dreams. And we were like, cool. I get that. We'll relock it, but you need to let me in there. And he was like, no. I'm like, alright, well, you have this one dream. Maybe you've heard of it. promised that we would be quick and that we will relock it when we are done. Hello, harpies. Get that little gem in their hand. That's for like capturing dreams. Oh, where'd he go? Oh, hello. Selenio harpies or whatever. These are the dream capture. Alright. We good? Okay. And we got like a stupid amount of feathers for the guy at the top of the quarry who was getting them for a quote-unquote client. I'm pretty sure he's just gonna turn himself into a harpy. He's absolutely just gonna like cover himself in something sticky and stick all the feathers to himself. Ooh, one shot. Gotta love that insta-kill. What you got? What you got? What you got? Okay. Oh shoot, there's a nest there. I shouldn't have killed both of them. I need to light that nest on fire. I didn't see the nest. Could you even see the nest from here? Oh, I guess you could. Oops. Any more harpies? Oh, crap. Never gonna blow up these nests. It's pretty solid leather armor. Not quite as good as mine, but pretty solid. Yeah, that's what you do, G. You buy a whole bunch of harpy feathers off of a witcher, and then you cover yourself in harpy feathers. Alright, maybe the harpies will repopulate. Come on. Because we still need 4 more nests. Hello. Do you want to come down here? Oh, I can't. Maybe if I put it here, you'll bring it over there. Is there a nest somewhere? More harpies. Hey you. Hey you. Hey you. I got you this. Get that. Nice. Alright, go bring that over there. Where are you going? No, where are you going? Oh, god damn it. Alright. Oh, yep, it did that one. Perfect. Perfect. Alright, 3 more nests. Where are you, Harpy? I can hear ya.
Take that.
You take that. Is there a nest here? See a nest. I guess that means I should kill you. Alright. Now we loot. This. You. And that. Take this guy. This. What's this? A dream. Here we go. Whoop. Well, they don't like that. They didn't like that I stole their dream. a lot of stuff on them, though. So, about that dream. Action not allowed on this item. Alright. Hello.
Damn monsters.
There's another one. Is that a nest over there? I can't tell. No, it's just wet rock. Yeah, I don't see a nest. Alright. Oh. Oh, there's a nest right there. I was looking up and there was a nest down below. Ugh. Alright. Well. Aha, more harpies. Perfect. I got you this. Here, grab that. Okay, blow up your nest. There it is. Alright, that was kind of entertaining. Threw him right off the side of the cliff. Is that ready? Do you want me to do it? Do you want me to do it? Okay. I'm gonna have to pause this adventure for a second. The food prep is done. Let's see. Oh! I guess this way is important. Oh, he's got a big old dream. What you doing with that? Ominous shot of the pit.
The head of a king. Take it to Sheila. You know where. She'll give you coin and further orders.
Heavy. How am I supposed to carry it through the forest? I won't be able to draw my sword.
You'll go unarmed, in common clothes. Try to sneak through unnoticed, but if anyone asks, you're bringing the witch some sausages.
You can see it a mile away, and it stinks of vinegar. I'll have to find a thick sack.
Go on. Quit complaining. There's no time.
Knew I couldn't trust that Chile. View the dreams from the cave. Find the artifact emanating the strongest magic. Okay, so this is the artifact with the strongest magic, I guess. View the dreams from the cave and the projector and find the most powerful one. Alright.
Take that.
Oh my. Go away. Alright. Great. Okay. Harpy Queen. queen. Hello. Need your head. Alright, okay. Alright, that was just like 12 heartbeats. Fine. Totally fine. Where's the harpy queen? I need her. Is this... I'm not getting no harpy head? You would think there'd be a harpy head for the harpy queen. Think we came from this way? Yeah. Keep on scanning. Oh. Let's try this again. Is this a dead end? Okay, so I should leave this. Oh no, there's another nest there. Ugh. Crusted iron ring. Nice. Damn it. There's a nest there. Crystallized dream. Perfect. I need regular harpies? No. Will you also
Damn it.
pick up a... Get out of the way. Let's see. Trap. What's the trap? One of you? I got a bleeding now. Oh, what? Oh. Oh my. I got like wrecked there for a second. Bleeds are bad, dude. Bleeds just like go to town on me. Okay. We're just gonna wait until combat's done and then save real quick. Whew. That was a close one. I guess I'll collect my trap. We really need to set that off. I think we only have 2 more left, including that one. That stuff. This is the way we came from. This is the way we came from. Is there any more stuff to loot here? I thought I killed somebody out here. It's an old-fashioned maze right here.
Damn monsters.
Nest over here. Oh, what happens if I put this here? Will you bring it over to the other one? Come on. Come on. Yes? Alright, go bring that to the other one. There's a nest over there. Go bring it over there. Please? Did that count? Okay, we're at 6 out of 7. Good sign. Dark Souls. Dark Souls. Oh, there's that bleed again. I need to like up my bleed resistance. So when I am bleeding, it is bad news. Real bad news. Alright, let's loot all this stuff. Let's find one more nest. Some more dreams. I think I saw at least one more dream out there. Thank you. Nice. Hup. I wonder if this is the nest that got lit on fire. Okay, we got that one. That's the one we were just at. This is a new one. See a nest unless. Give me the dream. Yeah. Alright. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Alright. That looks like all the dreams, I think. These 3 little caves I just went down. Oh. Alright, now we put dreams in the projector. This fancy projector. Let's start with blue crystal. Let's watch some dreams. Pig roasting on open fire, okay. Some kind of archer. Some kind of potion. Maybe some wine.
Eseth Mahon, Tal este impedon, Eloranet Eleorian, Ferede
friend.
Mahon, Hal Daumas.
Yorvith looks sad. Or pensive. That was all in Elvish. I don't know what that said. Worst stream ever. Okay. Let's try red crystal. Dragon? Is the dragon's dream? I think that was a dragon's dream. Excuse me. It was the dragon's dream. Cool. Green crystal.
You're as beautiful as an elf, my lady.
Come to me, my hero. Let's fuck in the barn.
Ah, the luck. To think I wanted to play dice with the others.
Call them too. It'll be lovely.
All right. Is that our dwarven friend? Oh, it's just a random peasant stream. Yeah, don't pay attention. Don't pay attention to what's going on there, G. That peasant was having a time, shall we say. Silver crystal. Big old time.
By the gods, they're closer and closer. They'll not catch me.
Run!
Witch. They'll not find it there, over my dead body, horsets. You'll never fathom Master Baltimore's secrets. It's not far now.
Uh-oh. What's Master Baltimore's secret? Did you get murdered by a wraith? That was some dreams. Okay. Baltimore's nightmare. Find Baltimore's house and burn it. Okay. We leveled up. Nice. 1,000 experience for hunting magic. Pretty sweet. Alright. Let's see. I think we were over here. That's right, we could up the chance of insta-kill to 5%. All critical offense effects of 5. Yeah, this tree's great. I like this tree. Damage reduction 5%. Can I even like go that way? Maybe. Host's damage reduction 5% and plus 50 vitality. Get 3% more insta kill. I'm thinking we do this vitality damage reduction though. I think that's too good. The next level is an additional 100 vitality and increases damage reduction from 5% to 15. Jesus. Oh, it's got a mutate spot on it. That's exciting. Haven't seen one of those in a long time. I think we've only seen one. Yeah. We got one in here that gives us plus 10 vitality. We'll have to look at our mutagens and see if we have anything really good to put in there. When I put this one in here, I didn't realize how rare these spots are going to be. Cool. 620 vitality. Alright. Let's see. Yeah, I guess I don't need a head for this, huh? Oh no, it says brandishing his newly won trophy. I have to look at my inventory. Maybe I did loot it. Let's see. This is a quest item. This is just a dream. This is a quest item. This is just a dream. This is a quest item. I have a crusted iron ring. I have a sword named Harpy. Replace the silver sword. It's got 3 item spots. Bleeding and damage dealt to harpies. Well, a little late there, aren't we? Plus 12% damage to harpies. 16 to 29. So it does more max damage, but it does 5 less minimum damage. But it does have 3. Oh, and this I'm comparing it to Fate, which already has a rune in it. So if we put 3 runes in it, put like a sun and a Yizgif. Bet you we can get Harpy up pretty good. It's a decent sword. We have 2 Harpy trophies. I don't see a Harpy head though. Strange. Well, time to leave. I think there's a nest like near the bottom of the quarry that we haven't found yet.
How many more can there be?
Actually, there was one over here that we didn't get, right? Or did we? Alright, where's your friend? We definitely got that nest. Can't remember if we got the one that was right on the corner when we first came in there. Nope, try to loot. Thank you. Keep doing that. Have that shield up all the time. Are you sure we burned that one? I can't remember now. I feel like one of these harpies brought it over there. I think. We're just gonna hope. 99% sure there's one at the bottom of this area. Now, which way were we going? That way, I think. Where's my loot? Loot. Loot. And I think we're going this way for sure. Don't worry, Mr. Dwarf, we're just gonna lock this right up. Just ignore the dreams that I took. Yeah, like this nest or the one up there. Yeah, it's
Shit, you stink.
if you're a regular harpy, you are. There you go. Got you that. One of you grab that trap, please. Thank you. Oh, I just have to come on. Remember there's that blood splat on screen. I just have to come on. Up, take it. All right. Put that sword away and loot some stuff. Just get jumped by 10 harpies, it's fine. Should probably grab another trap here, huh? Back to grape shop. Level up. We're going back this way. I think it's got to be invincible too. Another 100 health and up the damage reduction from 5 to 15. That seems too good. I want to know what these finishers are, but We'll just have to wait. This is too good to not upgrade. So much vitality. So good.
Medallion's vibrating.
It's always vibrating. It's like what it does. All these magic rocks. Guys, I'm already done killing all of you. We don't need to do this. Look, I got all the nests, all the feathers, got the green harpy head. We don't need to do this. We don't need to kill any more harpies. Are you quite finished? Hello. Just the one? Look, we don't even need that combat music. It's dead before the combat music even started. It's fine. I really wish it would let you loot in combat. So I end up just like sitting here waiting for combat to end so I can finish looting. And I understand why it doesn't, because it makes you use the same button to loot as you swing your sword. But if they just made that a different button, then I could loot while I was in combat. I wouldn't have to stand around waiting for combat to end, so I could loot everything. This part scared me. I thought they were harpies. Alright. Now what do we think? What do you think, buttons grow on trees? I mean, like, here they do. On a PC they do.
Yes.
I friggin'
you're
knew it.
Beautiful, my queen.
I knew it.
My lady. You're a wondrous sight.
It's goddamn weird. I knew it.
All in your nest envy you.
As soon as I saw the mirror, I was like, this guy is gonna dress himself up in these feathers. You could just ignore it. Got any more other work for me?
Hope I'm not interrupting.
Nice weather.
Pretty warm for this time of year.
It is colder usually, isn't it?
The mages must be up to something.
Oh, yes. They devise with experiments. Always changing the
We're
world.
just gonna not talk
They'll
about
botch it one day, and it'll be the end of us, I tell you.
I shudder to even think about it.
We're just gonna not talk about this. Take the feather.
I want you to have this feather. I have no use for it.
No, thank you. Neither do I.
Neither does this collector, you mean?
Yes, neither does he.
Neither does he.
I
the
wonder why he
collector.
needed a specific number of feathers.
Perhaps to match the number of empty spaces in his feather album.
Yeah, you know.
Don't see how that would matter.
It's immensely important.
Well, I guess I don't know much about collections.
I can't. We're just not gonna talk about it. Yeah, alright. Sorry. I won't furry shame him. I won't. It's really hard though. Look at him. I mean, he did build it himself. I like that I'm not letting him leave. No, we're not leaving until I'm done with you.
Where are you headed?
He worked really hard on that. I know. Look at all the paint all over the ground. So he didn't want to be a harpy. He wants to be a chicken? It looks like, right? That's a rooster or something, right?
Where are you headed?
Why did he want a fat belly, though? Does he have chickens? Oh, he has chickens. Does that make it weirder? I feel like that makes it weirder.
Where are you headed?
Where are you headed? Yeah, exactly, G. You better not try courting them. Yeah, I don't know what this guy's gonna do. Now that he magically looks, quote unquote, looks like a chicken. I don't trust it. That's all I'm saying. Have I not gone this way? Why is that not explored off to the right there? Isn't this where the, what was that? Give me that. Isn't this where the trolls were? Right? Yeah. Why does it show this area is not explored over here? The sleeping troll. Still unexplored. I mean, I'm in the cave with the sleeping troll. Alright, whatever. Whatever map, I didn't want to explore it anyways. I should tell the trolls that there's a giant, juicy chicken living nearby, right? Never seen a chicken this big in your life. You gotta check it out. It'll keep you satisfied for at least a day. You guys fighting more race? You look like you're fighting more race. You sure are fighting more race. I'm coming. Focus with friendly fire. You're welcome.
The day approaches.
Just gonna take all of these. You don't need this loot. Good job, team. Really showed them race. Just gonna go right through this burnt out husk of a village. It's just a succubus lair. This there. One of these quests should probably be active, huh? Let's start with the harp contract. Where am I going? All the way over there. Okay. Game got a little wonky there for a second. What's the best way up there? We're gonna cut through here. All right. This way. Everybody's asleep. Hey, little kitty. Hey, little kitty, what you up to? What do you think this kitty's up to? I would if I could. I don't know if it'll let me pet the kitty, G. It don't let me. Come here, little kitty. Can't pet the kitty. 0 out of 10 stars. Return the game. I would like my refund now. It always shows him like outside the gates because his house is like underneath the gates. Like I'm pretty sure the gate is like here, basically. Like these are the gates outside. Hello. I have some questions. I destroyed the harpy nest.
Were you looking to get rid of the harpies?
Aye, the flying rot.
I've destroyed their nests. They won't be returning anytime soon.
That's what I want to hear. You deserve a reward.
I agree. That was a pain in the ass. It wasn't cheap either, making all those harpy traps out of silver, no less. I killed the Harpy
Job
Queen.
done. I'm here for my pay.
You killed the Harpy Queen.
Sure did.
In that case, you've earned your coin.
Pay me. Alright. Next. What do we got? Fortunately, the blade belonged to Sasuke the Dragon Slayer, who's dying, which is stolen from the dead and dying in the past. So we can't get this yet because this is currently owned by the woman we're trying to save. What's this? I realized how much he had invested in the search for a woman abducted from the Isle of Avalok? I think this is just a do things later quest. Yeah, there's nothing there. A murderer's dream was another trail in Geralt's search. He found it in the Harpy's Nest, and witnessing the discussion between Akkas and Letho, he learned the name of their employer. Demaven's death was ordered by the sorceress, Sile. Knew she was trouble. Knew she was trouble all along. Can't do this yet. This will start another chain, so we're waiting on this. Sources promise to find a medallion. I think this is just us waiting. Find the Dun Banner's standard and Vandegrift's sword. Then see Philippa about the remaining artifacts. Isn't this Vandegrift's sword? I knew a lot. Glad I shared his knowledge all the time. The symbol of hate can only be the sword of the infamous Vandegrift Baron. Yep. Okay, so we can't get this yet. Which means we can't do this yet. Matter of life and death. This is us trying to save her. Several unusual ingredients. That is a Rose Remembrance, which Triss has. Immortality, which we found. Dragon's Dream, which we just found, which is great. And Royal Blood, which we cannot get yet, because that guy's a pain in the butt. So this is also waiting on this. So, looks like Baltimore's Nightmare. Geralt witnessed various wonders in the Harpy's Nest. Among others, he saw the dream of Baltimore, a dwarf who had once lived in Vergen. Baltimore was now dead, his dream, in which he was running in terror, having become a reality. Before the Witcher would discover that, however, he would have to find the dwarf's house. Where do you live? Doesn't tell me. Alright, let's go door to door. Let's find Baltimore's house. Actually, I guess I could ask the alderman. He might know where Baltimore lives, right? I didn't see the option before, but maybe I had to have the quest active. Let's see. No.
See
Give it a
you,
shot.
Governor.
I'm not the governor. You're the governor. Okay. How about... Oh! Discuss Baltimore with the doors working at the anvil. Okay. I was about to say, how about this house? Maybe this is his. And before I could get all of that out, there was a cutscene to point out that this was his house. Hello, friends. Hello, friends.
Welcome, Witcher, to my humble home.
Hi, Thorak.
I'm looking for a dwarf by the name of Baltimore. Does he live here?
Master Baltimore vanished some time ago.
Yeah, he's dead now. Who was Master Baltimore?
Who was Master Baltimore?
He was our runesmith, the greatest specialist the world has ever seen. A lot of water has flowed down upon Tar since he disappeared. Yet me and my apprentices still can't recreate all the runes he could inscribe.
That makes me sad. We could have had great runes for our sword. Our new harpy sword. How did he vanish?
How did he vanish?
One day he just up and disappeared. He had his fears, even paranoia, but that comes natural with great artists. Thought someone was out to kill him. Then he vanished without a trace in mysterious circumstances. After a month-long search, we held a funeral without his body to honor the memory of the great master.
Is that all?
Baltimore's best apprentice became the new runesmith, and life goes on.
Who lives there now?
Who lives here now?
Yours truly. As Baltimore's best apprentice, I became the new runesmith. Got this house, along with the honor of continuing the great master's work.
Can you tell me something about that moldy door?
That's the entrance to Baltimore's old workshop.
Mind if I take a look?
Not at all. Only you won't find anything but scrap metal and cobwebs.
Why don't you use his old workshop? Time to explore. Give me some Witcher sense. What do we got? Stuff? I do like stuff. He wasn't kidding about the old metal and cobwebs. A lot of both of those. And a bunch of blood, too. Why is there so much blood? Also, why doesn't Thorak use the old workshop? That seems weird to me. I will take all this iron ore. How close are we to weight? We're getting there. What's that? What's in the pot? Well, it looks like we have to blast down this. Bam! Don't mind me. Just demoing this old guy's house. Totally fine. Baltimore's directions, Baltimore's key. Okay. Oop. This isn't what I wanted. It appears that dwarves tend to hide maps and keys in old furnaces. Girl cleared the soot from his discovery, and the curious Thorak did not voice a single objection to his destruction of the furnace. The note was written in Elder Speech, a language the Witcher knew, of course. It said, "Start looking at the well where loud echoes dwell. Take 10 paces towards the river. Walk left and do not shiver. A meager 2 tens of paces past the gate in my good graces, the one that our safety keeps. Go where the crossroads patron sleeps. Every road you need to take, yet the middle one is safe. Heed and look for Ingrin signs, and you'll follow my designs. Should you choose to go right, you'll see someone in plight. At noon this drowned soul points its shadow at your goal." Geralt knew that an Ingrin sign is a symbol of the patron of guides, shaped like a circle with a line traced from it. The line always points to a shelter. Okay. We got ourselves a puzzle. Scavenger hunt.
I heard the rumble, Witcher. Everything all right?
Yeah, just some rubble.
Find anything?
Yeah.
I found this.
I can't read it. That's Elder Speech, right?
Correct. The text describes how to get to a certain place.
What place?
Don't know. The clues mark out a route of some sort.
Could be where Baltimore hid his notes. Please, come to me if you find anything. It's very important.
You'll make me cheap runes? Eh? Cheap runes, Thorak? Eh? Alright. So where do we start this thing? Start looking at the well where loud echoes dwell. Alright. There's gotta be a well somewhere in this town, right? I assume down somewhere. Let's keep on going. Keep on going down. Maybe down here? Any wells? Is this a well? Okay. Maybe this is the well? What's the next one? Take 10 paces towards the river. Walk to left and do not shiver. Where's the river? Maybe there's another well somewhere. Because there's no river in town. Oh. Do I have too much stuff on me? Let's drop some stuff off before we go wandering out. I have too much crap, too much weight on me. We'll end up getting murdered. Because I'll get overweight. And then I'll be sad.
Look, another one. You let one human in and in no time you've got...
How can I...
Too many humans, I know. No, that's strange. Junk. I'd like to sell you this ring. Weapons. Don't want to sell you either of these swords. I need to equip both of these swords, actually. So we need 6 runes. Jesus. Well, here's hoping after we get these Rune Master notes, we can get some cheap or free runes to fill them up. We could probably sell these. Oh, that's interesting. They're exactly the same, except they have the same name and everything, except one of them happens to have a higher percentage of... I'm gonna keep on, because I'm a hoarder. Anything here we need to sell? When did we get this? When did we get Elfund's trophy? Why does Elfund's trophy give us +1 armor, +1 vitality, and +1% damage to humans, and +1 bonus on size? Also, yeah, I bet it is rare. I think we have a Humphrey trophy already, but I'll double check before we go ahead and sell that. Oh, we need to find a mutagen too. I have to look at all my mutagens. Okay.
Like ants there.
Oh, I mean, I know
How can
where
I
I got
help?
it from, but like, I don't remember a conversation where he handed me his nose. Trophies. We do have a harpy trophy. This can't be better than what we're using, right? Guess I should look. I just can't imagine. No, we get the Kieran trophy. It's 50 vitality versus 1. 3 armor versus 1. This item's just silly.
How can I?
Let's sell that harpy trophy because we have one. I was pretty sure we did. But,
how can I help?
You can help me buy storaging. We're gonna put Elfin's trophy away. Thanks for the trophy, bud. What do we have for swords here? We have a bunch of stuff. Bunch of fun swords. Alright, we'll come back for both of these. Because we need to be using them. Harpy and the Sword of Dun banner. Keep one of these. We don't need to be holding onto a fire. Or Dormant Enhancement. Okay. Let's sort this by weight. We have 139 harpy feathers. Jesus. Just a couple ingredients. We should put the meat into it too, I guess. Oops. Okay. And all this crap weighs 0. Let's check this. This stuff can all go. Perfect. Down to 84 pounds. Great. Now let's look at mutagens. This one's worth the most. Damage bonus on signs. Boo. Boo that. What else we got? This is a bunch of stuff. Plus 2% to basically all the effects you can do. Plus 10 vitality. Maybe that's what we'll do. I like vitality. This is worse than this. Adrenaline. I don't know what adrenaline does yet. Also, this is a lesser one. I feel like we probably want a greater one. It is epic, though, even though it's a lesser one. This just adds a damage. Lesser power mutagen. Bonus to signs. Plus 1 armor. Okay. Plus 2 vitality. 1 to 2 damage. That's better. Sign range. Or plus 2 armor. Ooh. We might be popping that plus 2 armor. It's the second most expensive one besides the thing that adds a bonus damage to signs, which I don't care about. Yeah, I think we're doing a strength mutagen. Let's hit that plus 2 armor. Oh, one of these.
That Witcher. He travels the land,
see.
killing monsters.
Mutate. Yes, plus 2 armor, please. Sweet.
got those glistening eyes.
So now we just have 2 extra armor all the time.
Sorcerers
Show me
mutated in
armor is somewhere. 30 armor. All right, it's a pretty good bump. 28 to 30.
Things this world has to bear.
All right. I'm gonna take a moment. I'm gonna hit the head, and I'm gonna refill my water, and I have to break apart some chicken for the meal prep. So I'll be gone for about 5 minutes or so. I am also gonna run an ad while I'm gone, because we won't miss anything, and that way anybody who pops in won't get a pre-roll. So if you get an ad, that's why. But now's a great time if you want to go hit the head, grab a drink, stretch, do some yoga. I recommend all of that. And I'll be back in just a couple minutes. Alrighty, I have returned. Let's go find a lost treasure, shall we? Okay. Switch this. I know that. And then we'll do this. Do that. Alright.
You know, I look at that Witcher and see something unusual about him.
I mean, I'm pretty
He's
unusual.
one who can change the fate of kingdoms.
Yeah.
Very true.
That's me. I changed the
Sets
fate
me
of
teeth on
kingdoms.
edge.
Big kingdom fate changer over here. Alright. Let's go outside.
Don't try anything.
No traipsing around here. Let's go see if we can find a well. Because there's definitely no river in town. No one's traipsing. You haven't seen a thing. Can't prove anything. There's water there. There's water there. What are the other clues? Walk left and do not shiver. Pass the gate in my good graces. Go to where the crossroad patron sleeps. Do you think it's over by the ship? I wonder if it's over by the ship. Where was the ship? Because there was that secret door over by the ship. We're gonna mosey on down that way. Give me that buff. Take this plant. Thank you much. You out here fighting more race? Sure, our boss. I got you, boys. Don't worry, I'll protect you. There we go. I got you, boys. Everybody all right? Doing okay? Everyone alive? Don't worry, I'm all over it. You're welcome. Just another day. I can't tell if +6 damage is better. It could be. 6 damage is like not a small amount when your swords do 34 to 37. Or 21 to 28. I do love my armor and vitality though. Thus lies the problem. Is there a well in town? In the little village? Is there a well? Ooh. Okay. This looks like it used to be a well. Towards the liver, walk left and do not shiver. I think I've picked up the trail. Because this is the river, and then left, which would be here, right? And go left, and then this right here is what actually got me thinking that maybe I was on the right trail. Is the next one. You're 2/10 of paces passed through the gate in my good graces. So I saw that gate. I'm pretty sure that's what's ahead of me. Is a giant gate. The one that our safety keeps. Go where the crossroads patron sleeps. Okay, I think we're on the right trail now. Because I think this is the gate. These giant stone... Well, I don't know, stone doors. There should be stone doors. Maybe those are doors. And they're just rendered. Alright. Patron saints of travel, is that you? At one point, we saw, we looked at this and it told us it was a shrine to somebody. If you're the patron saint of travel, every road you need to take it, the middle one is safe. Head and look for Ingrid signs. Alright, the middle one is safe. So that's left, that's right, so we're going this way. We're going back to the quarry. Okay, so now we need to look for Ingrid signs. And you'll follow my designs. Should you choose to go right, you'll see someone in plight. At noon, this drowned soul points its shadow at your goal. So after this, we'll have to go right. But now, right now, we're looking for Ingrid signs, and I think in here, he didn't look for Ingrid signs. You follow my designs. Thought it said somewhere what Ingrid signs were. Oh, Geralt knew that Ingrid signs is the symbol of the patron of guides, shaped like a circle with a line traced through it. Question. Those magic stones that I've been wondering are out for this whole time. Aha. Circle with a line. So I think there's a box at the bottom of the quarry. I'm just guessing. We want that box. What's in the box? Gotta love that they make you completely clear this quarry. Basically twice. Once for the feather quest, because I just work my way to the bottom, and then you get to the bottom and realize the door's locked. So then you have to go and get the key to come back to do all the dreams and the harpy heads and all that kind of stuff. And then they're like, we're gonna send you back down there for this next quest. Because the dream, which we got, yeah, see, there's another one of these. The dream which we got inside that cave is what pointed us out to that's what started this quest. So there's no way to do this before going into the cave. So they make you come back down. There's a stone somewhere up here, wasn't there? Yeah. It points that way. And this one points.
Medallion's vibrating.
Pretty sure it's this this chest here, but we'll see if this key works on it. Sure does, boss. Okay, so the only thing in that box was a key, a runic key. I bet you the runic key goes to the door by the boat. What was he saying about at noon? Should you go right, you'll see someone in plight. At noon, this drowned soul points its shadow at your goal. I wonder what time it is. It's currently almost dawn. I want to see this drowned soul. See if we can get there.
My medallion.
I know, your medallion. It's freaking out. Freaking out, man. Me and my medallion. The only good thing is that having completed that harpy quest seems to have, at least temporarily, cleared this pit of harpies, so we didn't have to fight our way up and down it again. That's the only good thing. They did make us retrace this, but still. Alright, so we want it to go right, just this way, head towards this boat, and I bet you we're gonna find some ghostly thing, which I want to see, so I'm gonna wait for it anyways, even though I know it's for the door, the hidden door that we found earlier. Hello, troll friends. Don't mind me. Just wandering through. Always so many monsters. There's more somewhere. Time to die. We get more? It's so dodgy. Good. Time to loot. Loot. Where's the loot? It's the only reason why I fight anything. Look, I don't want to kill you. I just want your stuff. This isn't about you. Thank you for your stuff.
Come on!
Come on! Come on! I'm pretty sure I emptied all of your nests. Why are you still alive? Like, we're still above the quarry right now. There's the quarry right over there. There's a couple last remaining harpies. Alright. So this is where the door is. We know that. But I want to see this spooky ghost. And it says noon, I'm pretty sure. You'll soon see someone in plight. At noon, this drowned soul points its shadow at your goal. Alright, we're waiting till noon. Time to meditate. Wasted a perfectly good morning. Haven't seen a whole lot of point in. Oh, I guess that shadow. It said shadow, right? So I was thinking it was gonna be like an actual ghost. But I think he was talking about the ship itself. I guess it does kind of point right there. Okay. All right. That's very subtle, though. Let me in, let me in, let me in. trust this at all.
Witcher, wait!
What are you doing here?
I've been shadowing you since the first time you asked about Baltimore.
Don't you mean we?
Yeah, right.
Pay them no heed. They're my apprentices. I've an offer for you. Before you explore that chest, allow my apprentice to take Baltimore's notes. The rest is yours.
Want to keep your head. Why do you care about those notes so much?
What's in those notes that you care about them so much? Why can't I see them?
Baltimore was quirky in his old days. The chest may contain documents disgracing people who hold important posts in Vergen. I can't allow anyone to read them, even if they're the creation of a sick mind. That's why, as I said, you let us search the chest before you do. We'll take the notes, you'll likely get a pouch full of oranges, as well as a discount in my rune shop for life.
I mean, I do need like 6 runes right now. Alright.
So be it.
Gamp, search the chest. Wise choice, Witcher. If you need any runes, come see me. I never forget a favour.
Alright, that's pretty good XP. Look at all the... Look at this library, though. Guys. You don't want to stay and read everything in the library? A beaver cap? Oh, it had some runes in it. Okay, that's good, because we need some runes. Moon runes, boo. What's this beaver cap? Yeah, moon runes, don't care. Fire runes are okay. Still do 5% damage. Resistance to incineration is not bad. Earth rune, 25 vitality, which is okay. Not a bad haul. What's this beaver cap? A quest item? I'd love to know what this beaver cap is for. That's so weird. Anything else? All that traipsing around for a couple of runes and a beaver cap? Interesting. No, like, secret info on how to make all those runes that he know how to make? Nothing? This vast library? Should have read the notes. The rewards were the riddle you solved along the way. I don't know, man. Also, that was probably in the notes. Okay, yeah, probably. But like, he made a good point. Like, I get it. Digging up town secrets. It's a bastard sword. Bastard sword is bad. Bad, bad sword. Like, I don't need to know how to make the runes. Or that dude totally murdered him. He might have murdered him. That's like legit. That's certainly possible. He might have murdered him. Yeah, I wonder if I screwed up there. I wonder if I would have learned how to make some special rune. And now I'll never know. Wait, I don't want to go this way, right? Where am I going? Where am I? How did I get here? I don't even see me anywhere. Oh, I'm up here. This isn't the way to go. Not the way to go. This way, maybe? We will never know now. I know.
Guess they'll never learn.
Going head to bed. Good night, G. Thanks for hanging out. Maybe I'll see you in the VODs. Maybe. Maybe. If not, then I hope to catch you tomorrow. for some sweet raft action. Very excited for more raft. Very excited for more raft. There are so many decorations now. Not on a quest anymore, huh? Symbol of hatred we can't do. Just wait for events to unfold. Turn to memories, no. Assassinate kings. No. Score to settle. Wait for events to unfold. Matter of life and death. Ingredients. Can't get the royal blood. And we need Triss for the rose. General battle. This we need to wait. So I think we're finally on this. Because royal blood needs to wait too. So we're gonna give Triss's bandana to Philippa. See what happens. See what kind of chaos unfolds. Although before we do that, I guess we should probably rune and equip these new swords of ours. So we have 2 brand new swords, each with 3 rune slots. And we just befriended the new rune master. I get spooked every time the Witcher medallion activates. Alright. Let's go get ourselves a discount. Hi,
I'll
kitty.
say it again. Humans are strange.
Yeah, you're strange. Wish that cat would be my friend. Pretty friendly, you know?
There goes the piece, eh?
Squirrels, witches.
Squirrels, witches. This way? Kinda? Alright, let's go talk to our new friend. Hello? Nothing? Nothing you want to talk about? After everything we've been through. Do you have any new diagrams to sell me? Fire rune? Meh. Moon rune? Meh. Meteorite swords? Meh. Although the red meteorite sword's not bad. 30 to 32% chance of miss kill. This does adrenaline. Diagram sun rune, which we don't need probably because we have this one. And they use much of the same ingredients. It's just amethyst dust instead of necro hearts, and we've got 1,000,000 necro hearts. So. What do you got? Got some earth runes. Fire rune. Moon runes. Don't care. 400 for this one rune. Blah. Half my money for one rune. Alright. nothing great, unfortunately. Even with that discount, like 400 for a rune. Gross. Let's see if we have enough runes to outfit these swords. And if not, let's see what if we have what we need to make. We need to get down here to make some more runes.
So, you thought it over? I'm on my way to the recruiting station.
Okay, I think I took the right path there. That seemed shorter than usual. Felt right. Anything interesting? Summer's really good. It's just so expensive. I feel like we should probably know how to make amethyst dust. We have a lot of it though. Elemental stone. This might actually end up being a something that we end up short on. I haven't seen any gargoyles though to get the hearts of. We'll buy that. We've got 1 million leather. At some point we might need to do diamond dust or amethyst dust maybe? I feel like we have a lot of amethyst dust too. I don't know what we have for diamond dust. Studded leather we'll probably need the recipe for at some point. He also has runes. Those runes are also expensive. He also has a pretty good sword. It's okay. We have good swords. So we need 6 runes. Let's see if we have 6 good runes. I'll take vitality runes,
Look,
that's fine too.
Another one. You let
How can I?
Storage. Enhancements. We have 2 fire runes. Those are like fine enough, I feel like. Hardened leather reinforcement. Nope, nope. Mail enhancement. Nope. Oh wow. That's it, just the fire runes. Because we did the swords that we're using right now we got pretty recently. Unfortunately. So that's all we have are fire runes. Well, take these 2 fire runes. I thought I had a vitality rune. Maybe I have it on me still. Got a moon rune, which I don't care about. Oh, I do have an earth rune on me. Okay. So we have 3, so we need 3 more runes. What can we make? Water, stone, and silver. I love that there's a chain for it. So like, for instance, this takes essence of water. We can make essence of water with diamond dust and amethyst dust. We saw that there are recipes for amethyst dust and diamond dust. So it's like you could you could make like 9 steps to get what you need. Start with random monster body parts and end up with an earth rune. Let's see. We do have the diagram for the sword if we ever wanted to make it. This is water, stone, and necker hearts. I feel like we should probably just make 3 of these. I think we'll do that. So, 58 amethyst dust, so like, and diamond dust too. So it's not like we don't have a million, but we have, you know, okay amount. We don't need this. This can go away. We need the fire runes. Oh, we have 4 fire runes and an earth rune. Don't use harpy glass. Did that show up in enhancements? Oh, I guess it is there. So we only need 1 rune if we want to just use the four fire runes, which would be plus 10% damage on each sword if we use 2 on each, and it'd be plus 40% resistance to incineration. It's not bad. And then we'll use the earth rune, and we'll use, so we just need 1. That's fine. That's fine. We'll do that. What other crap can we drop off here? We don't use harpy eyes, feathers, saliva, or leather gloves. We do need the necker eyes, right? Let's see. We need a necker something. Necker hearts. So we need 8 necker hearts. Teeth can go away. Eyes can go away. Spine can go away. So we need 4 more hearts, and then 1 water and 1 earth. I mean 1, is it earth? Stone? Water, earth, stone, something. Wraith trophy, I think we're going to sell. Yep. Gadget can go in. Do any of these weigh anything? Just the hearts, which we're about to use. Okay. So 4 more hearts. We need 1 elemental stone. And 1 water. Essence of water. Alright, so essence of water seems to be what we're low on. So we might need to get a might need to get the recipe for essence of water. Hearts. 4, please. 4. Okay.
Ants there.
How can I?
No.
I heard human women need only.
How can I?
Trade. This piece of junk. Oh, I forgot to grab the swords.
How can I?
I need to access storage. I need that. And that. Thank you. Alright.
That witcher. Who's he?
He travelled.
How much money do I have on me? 800. Which is the recipe for essence of water? Oh, I have it. I can make my own water. Good. Goodbye. God, I love that they do check marks for that. It's very helpful.
Right, give the oldies.
What's this?
I think over here.
Lad.
Pretty sure. Yeah.
This poor weather.
Hello. I need to make a rune, please. Hello? Hello? sir. What? Going inside. And when I come outside, your shop better be open. Key required. Why is Thorax shop not open? I need to make a rune. I can craft potions, but I can't craft, right? Yeah, alchemy, potions. Sir, I was promised a discount at your shop and it is no longer open. I will file a complaint with the Better Business Bureau. You've taken me for a fool for the last time. Sir? Hey. Why? 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 Why, I say? No? We're gonna sleep. I'm gonna sleep on it. Guy was really hammering it out there, huh? Well, what the hell? Yeah, I get a discount at a shop and now his shop's never open again? What's that all about, game? Thorak. Wow. Sweet discount. Glad I didn't take those notes for myself. I guess I'll go to the other guy in town. I hope that he can make these runes for me. And just be sad about however much more it's gonna cost me. Can't believe this. Cannot believe this.
Don't try anything.
Don't you tell me what to do. Oh yeah, of course you're not here. Why would you be here at noon or whatever it is? It's dawn.
How's life?
You. Craft me an item. You jerk. Any one of these. 50? Alright, that's not that much. Probably still would have been cheaper at the other place, though. If the other place was ever open.
Really hot?
Alright, enhancements. Oh, I need to probably equip these swords first, huh? So we're replacing that sword. We got a little bit of damage to make up here. I mean, sun gives plus 5%. So that's gonna be the same as the fire. Oh, the knockdown. We're gonna lose a knockdown. That's a little sad. Well, we'll see what happens. Equip this sword. And then equip Harpy. They both, the minimum damage on both of them have some work to do. But they have 3 spots for runes, so... I think I do more monster hunting than I do... like human hunting. So let's put the better rune on Monster Hunter Sword. And we're gonna put the Vitality one on Monster Hunter Sword as well. Yes. And then 1 Fire rune. Yes. How does that compare now? Fate did 21 to 28. Harpy does 18 to 33. So it's actually still, even with the extra runes, 3 less minimum damage, but it's doing 5 more maximum damage. Instead of 8% bleed, it's 20%. Instead of 10% poison, we've got 20% resistance to incineration. Damage on block doesn't matter. Damage dealt to harpies mainly doesn't matter. 25 vitality. So it's better. It's just not like through the roof better. Yeah. It's better. It's just not. It's not a huge upgrade. Let's look at the other one. We're just adding 3 fire runes here, so it should be 15% more damage and 60% resistance to incineration. Yes. 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 All right. So this also does less minimum damage. That's funny. They both do less minimum damage than the ones that I had before. 1 more maximum damage. So actually not a big jump here either. 10% knockdown instead of 6. So that's great. 30% incineration instead of 23% bleed, whatever. 20% damage reduction on block, don't care. 60% resistance to incineration. Which is, you know, cool. Yeah, I don't even... I mean, the knockdown's better. It has resistance to incineration, so hopefully I won't catch fire ever if I'm fighting humans. Do humans like people on fire? But yeah, less minimum damage and only 1 more maximum damage after all that. Well, we certainly won't be throwing these 2 swords away. I hate that 18. That 18 makes me sad. 5 more maximum damage though, so there's that. Alright.
It is!
Well,
they should make it a
is.
mandatory pilgrimage for young clerics. They'd truly believe in the afterlife
Hello,
after seeing that.
No, those swords are very
How do
different,
such
huh?
places come to be?
This one came from a huge battle, a clash of ambition.
What's the meaning of this? Don't draw your sword. Not around dwarves. Not around humans.
Alright, bud. I just wanted to look at it. Wasn't trying to cause any trouble. Just wanted to look at my sword.
You know, I look at that.
How can I?
Storage. Put my swords away. May need them again.
He's one who can change the fate.
And then we're gonna go, try to do this Triss thing. See how this madness goes. Save. Alright, where's Philippa? All the way up there. That's where the dragon lady is sleeping. By that I mean unconscious, in a coma. And this, I believe, is where Philippa is. Hello.
You wanted to discuss something?
I want to discuss so many things. Let's start with I found a dragon's dream.
I found a stolen dream. It seems powerful. I think it's a dragon's dream.
Excellent. That should do nicely. Come back and see me when you have the remaining ingredients. You wanted to do...
Immortality.
I found an immortal.
Immortality.
Excellent.
Okay. So, that was progress on one of the things. This one, maybe? Yeah. This is about
You
the
wanted to
shit
discuss
off.
something?
Triss's bandana.
I've got Triss's bandana.
Have you learned anything?
Triss was here. Letho forced her to teleport.
Why would he? There are easier ways to travel.
2 of Letho's comrades, probably those responsible for Demoven's death, were hiding among the Scoia'tael. When it became evident in Flotsam that the Kingslayer wanted to dispose of Yorvith, the Scoia'tael leader gave the order to eliminate them. Letho had to reach the unit before the Elven messengers did. He could only do that by teleporting.
I assumed that Triss wanted to teleport to me, but she missed the mark and they ended up in the gullies. What happened next?
Letho left her in a gully, wounded. He probably thought that she'd diversify the local trolls' diet.
Almost did.
He himself went to see the elves and massacred the unit with his comrades. They're somewhere on the other side of the fog.
What about Triss?
She escaped from the troll. Everything suggests she's somewhere in the area.
But I
I
can't
can
find
assure
her.
you she is not in Vergen.
She has to be here. Locate her.
I'll try, but it will take some time. Have you learned anything else?
Celia ordered Letho and Triss killed. Yeah.
Sheila ordered Letho and
Sheila.
Triss killed.
I can't believe that.
Well,
Believe it.
it happened.
I ran into some mercenaries she enlisted to kill Letho and anyone found with him.
She must have meant the other Kingslayers. Are you sure she knew Triss was with him?
Are you so sure of Sheila?
Yeah.
There was something going on between her and Triss. I sensed
Also,
a lot of tension.
I saw
A misunderstanding.
Letho dream and
Maybe. Let's find Triss and clear everything up.
I need some
She's trouble.
time. What's going on out there?
Let's see.
What's going on?
The peasants want to take pitchforks to King Demoven's son.
Why?
The Dragonslayer's servant is spreading rumors that Stennis poisoned Saskia. The commoners are in an uproar. They want to dispense justice.
Where's the prince?
Barricaded himself in his room, guarded by nobles. For the moment, the peasants are still respectful, but they are feverish. A fight is inevitable. Help us out. The situation is dire. I'm going to inform the other nobles.
And then there's this. It's only a matter of time. I don't like people like Stennis.
I'm not sure if Prince Stennis is guilty, but I wouldn't be surprised if he was involved.
Yeah.
Power. The object of dark desire.
Let's go, before this dark desire becomes too strong and someone gets hurt.
You go. I'll locate Triss.
You better.
And should anything happen to Prince Stennis, remember, we need his blood.
I remember.
Oh, I won't forget. Level up. New quest phase. Wait for events to unfold. There's a lot of those. Stop the peasants from lynching the prince. He's kind of a jerk, though. He's kind of really mean to me. Do I have to? Alright, let's figure out what this adrenaline stuff does. Yes. Oh, this also has a mutagen spot. Nice. I have to find something good for that. I think we had another strength one we could do. Get some more armor. Unlocks group finishers activated after adrenaline bar charges. Allows a generation of adrenaline through sword blows, which is what I do. Damage plus 10%. Damage reduction plus 10% is what looks like it changes on the next level. It's not bad. Oh, the whirlwind. Isn't this whirlwind? Oh, this is just whirl. Whirlwind, adrenaline generated through sword blows plus 10%. All resistance plus 10%. And chance of causing critical effects 10%. Okay. Oh, I have one more talent. Ooh. I get 2 levels there. Pretty sweet. Do I want to increase the amount of adrenaline that I gain? Increase all my resistances. Or plus 10% damage and 10% damage reduction. Or 3% more chance of an insta-kill. All good choices. 5% chance of critical effects. If I'm going to do that, I should just do Whirlwind. That's just bleeding. I want tough guy. I don't want either of these. Discoverable dodging would be fine. Speed of vigor regeneration in combat. This is decent too. I might end up going up this chain at some point. This mutagen was kind of near the end of a thing too. I wonder if there's more I wonder if it's just like further down the mutagen spots. I'm not gonna end up getting any of these, I don't think. I don't care about any of this crap. Like effects of all mutagens, maybe. It's not terrible, but like to get to it, there's all this crap in the way. Chance of insta-kill when poisoned? Ugh. Unlocks Berserker mode, activated once adrenaline bar is completely charged, enables generation of adrenaline when poisoned. I don't want to be poisoned. Why does this thing want me to be poisoned? It probably means poisoned from drinking too many potions. Yeah, I don't want any of that. All resistance is plus 20%. It's not terrible. Sign gen damage plus 3, don't care. Through signs, nope, don't care. A sign activated once adrenaline bar is completely charged, allows the generation of adrenaline through signs. Don't care. Magical life force, I'd like. Some more vitality. Printing photos for movement glyphs, don't care. Chance of causing critical effects, don't care. Unlocks Yarden sign 2. Set more than one trap. Ugh. Hex 2 people. Sign main incinerate foes. Meh. Vigor plus 1. I would maybe go up to Vigor plus 1. I could see going to this. Sign intensity for Quen I think only increases the length. I think I had G look that up at some point, so I don't really need that. Venting would be good though. It transfers deflected damage to multiple targets. Yeah. Venting would be good. So I could see myself getting Venting and maybe Vigor. This would give me plus 1 Vigor, which I guess if I was going to get this, I could just get this and get the extra sign damage, but I'll never use that. Or is this maybe the one below it's better? But I don't think I want Venting instead of one of these, though. No. One of these would be better than Venting right now. Venting's up there, though. Because my shield breaks a lot. 5% chance of insta-kill. I think we go Whirlwind. Fuck it. Get some increased adrenaline, whatever that does. All resistance is plus 10%. It's not bad. Chance of critical effects. Alright, let's do this. And it has a mutagen spot. What's the next one? 30% instead of 10%. 20% instead of 10%. 20% instead of 10%. It's not bad. Yeah, we're going to be playing around, and I think these are our next 3 levels right here. And then we might go over to upgrade our Quen sign a little before finishing off some of this stuff. I think. Achievement unlocked, Sword Master. So I made it all the way to the end of the sword chain.
So, you thought it over? I'm on my way to...
Where is this mess happening? Over there?
I don't know.
What's to consider? Yorvith's not just...
Which way from here? How do I get over there? I think I went the wrong way. I think I need to go back up. Back up and over to the right here. I think I want to go this way, and then this.
What's this? Clad in hues of green,
Yeah.
he's seen crouching on legs bent.
All right, peasants, no lynching.
Bieber!
Eh? That's a witcher, not a human.
See, she is dead.
You're stupid. She just fell unconscious.
Yeah, she's just unconscious. She's not dead.
The commoners claim it's our prince's doing.
Such judgment is above their station.
I believe it's Henselt's provocation. He wants to drive a wedge between us.
I mean, he
Serfs and lords will never be on the same side.
Humans only care how their asses rise as their stations do.
They're playing into Henselt's hands. If they start at each other's throats, we'll have to face the entire might of Kedwin alone.
You can't mix water with fire.
Saskia could.
Guilt
And
must
you
be
see what they
proven.
did to her?
Otherwise,
So much
it's
going
vigilante justice.
I'll grant you that, Raimster.
There's a lot going on. Hey guys, how's it going?
Geralt! It's good to see you.
A lot going on here.
The commoners claim Stennis is involved in Saskia's poisoning. They're looking to slaughter him.
What's stopping
What's
them?
stopping them?
The knights, Adernian noble lords.
Not easy to raise a hand against a blue blood.
A peasant by the name of Calton was at the council. He didn't seem to respect anything or anyone.
Calton's a blackguard. He'll use any excuse to raid and plunder.
He has a taste for noble blood. They say he buries gold looted from the lords in some gorge. Looks like things are getting nasty.
Looks like things are getting nasty.
Hear me! What do you want? I'm Skill and Burden. I keep order in Vergen.
Or doing a nice job then? Where was you when they poisoned Saskia?
Give us the prince! Get the flails!
Stop!
Get your pants.
Jorveth.
Squirrels! Everyone who wants to leave this yard in one piece, keep your hands off your weapons. I don't care if you're a serf or a lord. I'll kill you all if need be.
What's going on?
The servant carrying wine during the feast said that Prince Sternes and Olgan poisoned Saskia. We want justice!
You want revenge. It's not the same thing.
Fair.
We don't care. Saskia's fallen as if dead, while the poisoning prince and noble lords rush to herd us onto the field and sell us to Henselt. We won't let them!
You lie, Calton. Nobody's being sold out. The poisoner must be caught and tried by law.
Your law? What then? He'll pay a fine and get spanked on his ass? We'll spank him all right, with an axe to the throat!
Where's this servant?
Safe.
Yeah, let me talk to
The
him.
Squirtal keep an eye on him.
Why is the prince hiding in his house if he's innocent?
Because you want to
Enough!
kill him?
I'll shoot the first to reach for a weapon. Then heads will start falling.
There's more of us. You can't kill every...
Then you'll be first. Now back off! We need to act quickly.
Let's do this like civilized folks. What's your plan?
What's your plan?
I'll frighten them a little. Bleed them if need be. I'll buy you some time, but be swift. I can't hold them off for long. Question the peasants and the nobles, and talk to the dwarves. Maybe you can get to meet Stennis.
Even if he's guilty, I'm sure he's prepared a suitable story.
You'll know how to sort the sheep from the goats.
I will?
Also, find the servant who started talking so suddenly. You won't have time to talk to everyone, though, that's for sure.
Good. Bloody bastard poisoned the Virgin.
I don't have much time.
Saskia's on the pier with Henselt at the gates. Wraiths fill the mist and commoners and nobles are at each other's throats.
Say,
This is
Witcher,
nonsense.
come over here.
What would the prince gain with the virgin's death?
I can tell you what he lost with her life. Power. As I see it, every princeling
Alright, we get
likes
some
to
nobles.
Guilt must be
Scaling.
proven. Otherwise, it's vigilante justice.
Give us this horsepower!
Say,
some peasants.
Witcher,
Why is
come
he
over
lingering
here.
about? Like the stench in a dwarven hovel.
Those witchers be craving gold. This one's
Rude.
sure to say the prince is innocent, then sting Stennis for a pouch.
He better search
how
for
I
a lad who served the Virgin instead of pissing around.
Yeah, once done with the prince, he'd better take care of the magnets. Throwing their weight about too much they are.
Did the prince have access to the wine cellar?
The prince stood right next to Saskia during the council. Did he have access to the wine cellar beforehand?
How should I know?
Why flap your mouth then?
The prince is a wealthy lord. Bribing a skivvy to poison the wine is nothing to him.
Just because someone can afford gold teeth doesn't mean they'll pull their healthy ones.
What's this all really about?
What's it really all about? Who's backing you?
We want justice.
We don't need no one backing us. We knows what to do.
How would you punish the prince?
If a lad counts hens wrong, he'll be flogged. What should we then do with a man poisoning others?
Kill him.
A land without a ruler is a nightmare.
We have a ruler, the Virgin of Eden.
It's not certain she'll live.
Then we'll choose another who'll manage. But he must be one of us lads. That way he'll understand us.
And all people is gonna be equal, our way.
And the non-humans?
We have enough down on the fields. Let non-humans find a non-human land.
Away with them!
That's not really what Saskia wanted, boys. Do you know the servant?
You know Saskia's servant?
Willie of the Oblates. He handled the wine, indeed, but loves the Virgin like a sister and mother put together.
He'd gladly get quartered for her.
Where's this Willie of yours?
Yeah.
Hiding in his shack, afraid of them lords. Squirrels guard him.
Okay.
Farewell.
Give us this horplower!
Rolling down, you surly dog!
Right.
The prince has it coming, methinks.
Where are you? The walls have ears down there. All right.
Good. Bloody bastard poisoned the Virgin.
Who will the Witcher side with?
Who will the Witcher side with? This feels like the wrong way.
Maybe he has good intentions.
I do have good intentions.
He defended the prince.
Yeah, but if he
They say someone cast a spell, and the Virgin fell as if
pale face, eyes like embers.
I've been looking for you.
I don't know you.
You caused quite a commotion. Afraid of something?
No, nothing.
You're lying.
I didn't do nothing. Didn't say nothing, don't know nothing, and didn't see nothing.
Well, that's a lot of words that sounded very much like you did something. Speak or I'll cut your arm off. Know anything about the assassination attempt?
Tell me everything you know about the attempt on Saskia's life.
I'm gonna do some signs at you.
I heard the priest talking with the prince. This goody-goody said the Virgin is really a beast under her fair skin.
What priest?
Olcan, the one killed.
So there's no way I can check if you're lying.
I swear on my mother's grave I speak the truth.
What else did you hear? Tell me.
I was put in Saskia's room in order when the priest came to the prince's chamber next door. It wasn't speaking loud, but I heard the priest say, "Just clear the servants from the kitchen." Nothing more. Reverend Olcan, only he could tell you how it was. Beginning to end.
But he's
The
dead.
dead aren't very talkative.
Yeah.
What about what they leave behind? There may be clues or some such.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Hope you'll believe me anyway.
Gather more information or find the priest's house with Cecil's help. Alright. Let's find Cecil. Also,
Hope
I
you'll believe
knew.
me anyway.
I think the prince did it because
Tents, thick as cornstalks.
Because
of a
that Auckland guy
banners
was
whirring,
kind of a dick.
throng of knights.
I didn't like him at all.
If not for that damned Yorvith,
You
the
know?
serfs would probably be hanging the prince.
I heard.
Shut your trap if you don't know what's going on.
Like my first instinct when I met Auckland was, don't like this guy. And then he died right away. Hello.
They lie in wait for their lord and prince. Humans are an odd lot. I certainly hope Scalen can clean up this mess. What can I do for you, Witcher?
I'm trying to investigate. Where did Reverend Olcan live?
I need to know where Reverend Olcan used to live.
Simple. Let me show you on the map. It's about right here.
Thanks.
See you,
See ya.
Governor.
Where are we headed? Where are we going? That's where he lived? In the market? What? What? It's literally just the market.
I had a dream. We were mining up at the face of the drive, like in the old days.
This way, I think.
I got a serious career proposal yesterday.
From one of your vest lads, eh?
They tried me too.
Oh, okay.
So,
Just had to go through the market to get to it.
Gonna become a squirrel.
How do you see it, Reverend? Do the gods favor Lady Saskia, as she claims?
Let's see.
The gods never favor rebellions that seek
Let's see what we got in here.
Strange aura.
Well, that's a lot of glowing. Let's read some books.
Nothing interesting.
Boo. Anything in this chest? No? Already looted it? Alright, let's read his notes over here. Give me those notes. Diagram of an ornate chalice, huh? Is that Saskia's chalice? That he just happens to have a diagram of? Seems a little odd. Nothing else here. I don't want to wait for the events to unfold. Probably wants me to go. Where's that? Is that where I've been? I'll go back then.
But I'd get rid of the witches.
Oh, the
Always in a
eminent
hurry.
Philippa
Well, that's all.
Eilhard. We'd best erect a monument.
Silly cunt thinks 100 years.
Language.
Hang them all by the balls and let them swing.
Alrighty then.
There goes the piece, eh?
Squirrels, witches,
Oh, I went the wrong
an
way.
army led by a woman.
The gods, who needs this?
Get used to it. Lady Saskia will defeat Henselt and make Bergen her capital.
Who will the
We still
Witcher
talking to
say?
people? I talked like
Go get the lads! We won't
coming,
stand for
they
this!
Good. Bloody
my
bastard
hand!
poisoned the
I'll
virgin.
cut the block off the next man who dares try his luck.
Dwarves?
Can we have a word?
Why not? I'm Ogden, a founder. I cast mugs, plates, chalices. You need any, Witcher?
No
I've got
thanks.
questions about a
The
challenge.
tableware in the council chamber is your handiwork?
It is. Made it back in Mayor Farragut's time. Since then, each and every goblet has hit the floor dozens of times, and what happened? Nothing, because they're steel. My
this guy.
goblets are indestructible, impervious to both the fury of sovereigns and servants who are all thumbs.
Saskia's chalice was new.
Aye, it was. Back in Mayor Farragut's day, a venture Saskia was no more than an itch in her da's breeches.
Who commissioned the goblet? Anything unusual about the goblet? Who commissioned it?
Who ordered the goblet from you?
That goblet was a gift. A way for the folk of Vergen to pay tribute to Saskia. I got the honor of casting and presenting it to our lovely leader. The lass liked it so much, she's not used any other vessel since she received it.
Which makes it really easy to poison her, 'cause she's got one very special vessel that she always drinks out of. Anything unusual about the goblet?
Was the order for a normal goblet?
Not a chance. It was supposed to be a gift. I ornamented it richly, even on the inside.
Fancy.
Not terribly practical, that, as it's hard to get clean. Some scum is bound to remain. But I wanted it looking downright regal, worthy of our Saskia.
The other chalices were not ornamented on the inside?
Course not.
Any chance that two identical goblets were produced?
Any chance there could have been two identical goblets?
Why, there's no craftsman that comes close to me in Vergen.
Could someone have tried to copy your handiwork?
Ha! I know of one who's been trying for years, but he's a fumbler, a screw-up. He's not produced one decent vessel. They all look like the work of a drunken elf. Thorax, his name.
Oh no.
See you at the inn. We'll grab a beer.
Enough of this charade!
Try to be reasonable, folks. Sit down and talk in peace.
We've talked enough! Come on, lads, let's drag the prince from his hovel!
Vergen's not a cesspit for anyone to shit in. There are laws to abide, and Scanlan Burden's job is to uphold them.
There's no law allowing a serf to threaten a king's scion. I, Silgrat, brother of Seltkirk, the greatest knight to walk Edirnian land, say so.
Does it matter who was born in a castle and who in a pigsty? Any fool can prejudge and condemn. It's easier to accuse than to prove guilt.
A peasant servant claims that Prince Stennis supposedly attempted to kill Saskia. Why would the prince do such a dastardly deed? Bear in mind how eminent is his lineage.
Don't care.
That's why! The mongrel covets the crown!
Yeah.
Do you even remember how valorous he was towards Saskia during the negotiations with Henselt?
Pretending to be with her he was, sly fox. Taking the simple peasants in. But us lads ain't so dumb as you lords think.
See for yourselves how the commoners hate the prince, spitting venom like adders.
He's kind of a dude.
They hatched a plot to dispose of him.
Saskia's servant said that...
Where is this servant, might I ask? If he's got something to say, why does he hide like a thief? The answer is simple. He's a fraud.
He's hiding to save his skin from you, whoresons. Squirrels have to guard him.
One last question. How could the prince poison Saskia? It's a known fact that servants taste wine from the barrels before the virgin sips it.
No need to poison the wine. Smearing the poison inside the chalice would be enough.
Yeah.
I never heard of anyone poisoning a chalice.
You haven't heard much then. One of the Emperor's forebears died after sampling some lamb. He was always scared of poison and ate supper with his cook. The murderer spread poison on one side of a knife. Then he cut the meat so that only a small piece was poisoned.
The witch is right. Give us Stennis.
Saskia's got her own chalice.
It was commissioned from one of the dwarves. The order came with a very detailed drawing.
Even so, how did it come into Saskia's hand?
Good question.
A good point. We can't be sure if the prince poisoned the wine.
Stennis is blowing hot and cold. Everyone knows that.
You were supposed to prove his guilt, not insult him, yokel.
Tell us who else would do it. A peasant wanting to hurt the miss? Never. It's cause of her you noble dogs can't ignore us. A pig won't cut its own throat. A peasant's not foolish enough to raise his hand against his savior.
Perhaps it is no peasant's deed. However, that doesn't mean the prince is guilty, fool.
Answer me this. Was not Stennis' room next to Saskia's? Do not the wines come from his own lice-ridden cellar? Can he not enter the Virgin's kitchen at will? Yes. His serene dumbhead the prince can, curses on his kin. Nobody in Vergen wants to kill Saskia. And even if they wanted, nobody but Stennis could do it.
You're wrong, Colton. Reverend Olkin wanted to get rid of Saskia. He thought she was a monster at heart.
Olkin was on Stennis' leash like a dog.
How dare you, lout! Do you imagine if someone sits next to a married lady, he's surely fucking her?
The priest tried to convince Prince Stennis to join the conspiracy.
Is Stennis some dimwit foundling that he dances to a lousy priest's tune?
A little bit.
Olcan got what he deserved when Henselt cleaved his head. Now it's Stennis' time.
There is no proof the prince agreed.
The priest asked him for admittance to the kitchen.
So he didn't poison the Virgin himself, but allowed her to be poisoned.
That's guesswork, not evidence. That makes sense.
It appears Stennis would benefit the most from Saskia's death.
Certainly.
Your Highness, this is dangerous.
I am not afraid. Fear is a commoner's trait, unfit for one with royal blood running in his veins. What do you want, to judge me? Is a prince a common thief who steals a dozen eggs at the market? You stand before royal majesty, and you raise your hands against it. In this world there are crimes that can be forgiven, and crimes that, by any means, cannot. Just as a mother killing her own child, or a man slitting his own brother's throat cannot be forgiven. A crime against one anointed by the gods themselves also cannot be condoned. He who raises hand against divine right is not worthy to walk this world.
Yeah.
And what about he who poisons the Virgin of Edirn?
Yeah.
Firstly, Saskia is alive, so no one
Barely.
can blame me for her death. Secondly,
you have no proof that it was I who tried to murder her. And thirdly, I assure all gathered here, I won't rise above the law. However, only she, the Virgin of Edern, can judge me.
Can it? And if Saskia won't get well, who's gonna judge you?
I believe she can be cured. But if the gods decide otherwise, we'll summon a coven of the wise who can pass just sentence.
Those are words worthy of a true sovereign.
Ugh, gross.
I am the one you should look to for guidance.
No.
Let my deeds be the flame that lights up your darkness.
I hate this guy. A lynching would be a bad idea. The prince is guilty. I think a lynching would be a bad idea, but I also think that the prince is guilty.
You didn't say a word about your guilt or innocence. You demand justice. You want to summon a coven of the wise. But who will sit on that coven? Any peasants? No, only people you'll nominate yourself. Lords whom you'll reward with lands for reaching the right decision. Such men are to decide if you're guilty? No, you are guilty, Prince. You know you are.
Uh-oh. What's gonna happen? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. God damn. Well, I hope I was right. Don't mind me. Just need this blood.
The nobles won't forgive them that.
They're a cowardly lot. Yelping's all they're good at.
And backstabbing.
Yeah.
By Stennis's example. His filthy life wasn't taken in vain. Eilhart will get royal blood, and Saskia will be cured.
We need to hurry. We can't keep peace in Vergen with strength alone.
Nope.
Anything's possible using strength. One just has to know how to use it.
Come on,
That's your credo?
Saskia's the best leader I know, but she can't hope to defeat Henselt with this rabble.
What do you intend to do?
Yeah, we just probably lost the nobles.
I'll get reinforcements. The Scoia'tael are more numerous than you think. Time to summon them. I'll leave shortly.
You won't get through the fog.
I don't intend to. Mountains may stop human armies, but not the Scoia'tael. I'm going south.
Will you be back in time?
I have to. Vafail, Gwynblade.
This guy's gonna Gandalf
Don't lose
us.
hope.
He's gonna straight up Gandalf us. He's leaving, hopefully to return on horseback, with an army at his back, casting light as he goes. Well. Matthias Foster performed 80% of his quota. What have you done to fulfill the plan? You don't need this sword no more. After I just went and plugged in some swords. His sword is not better? It's like kind of not a great sword. Doesn't even have any place for any runes. Maybe I can give Stennis' sword to Saskia in place of her sword. And then I can get Saskia's sword. Because I need that for a thing. And then maybe Stennis' sword, because that to give her, like, you know, more right to rule or what have you. I'm sure these nobles are pissed. So we need to go up. The walls have ears. Suspect Thorak. Let's start here. Wait for events to unfold. Boo. Talk to Thorak. He's up there too, right? Yeah, he's over here. Just gonna save real quick. I wonder if it'll let me talk to Thorak. Wouldn't let me shop with him before. Can't believe I gave this guy my notes. Literally won't let me talk to him. Boo. Game bugged. I'm gonna have to look this bug up. Because, it's breaking a quest. It was one thing to not let me shop. Breaking a quest is a different story. Let's see. We probably just want the second level of this. The whirlwind. 10% damage and 10% damage reduction though. Let's do that actually. Meet the second level of combat acumen. And then we'll do whirlwind and then we'll do sudden death. Yeah. So I need to get these mutagens in there too. Resistance to incineration 44, bleeding 44, damage reduction from magic 18, damage reduction to poison 45, or resistance to poison, excuse me, 45. Okay, this is without any of my swords drawn, I think. I think if I draw my swords, I think it has different effects. I don't want to do this if it's going to block off Thorak here. Does this still say wait for events to unfold? Yep. This is going to be the same. Same. Alright, so let me see if I can find this then. To the internet. Let's see. Creature 2. Thorak. Unable to interact? Thorak won't talk to me. Oh, this is Cyberpunk. Right? No. I think we're okay. After I completed Baltimore's dream, yep, that's what happened. I reloaded the game and made sure I haven't downloaded any mods. Huh. Not many people take your path through Baltimore's nightmare, which usually ends up with Thorak's cold cuts. Whoops. State changes around the Stannis quest. Exit change resolution and or oversampling to turn off on and load back your save. So this person did have the same problem as me. It doesn't look like anybody fixed it for him, though. Let's see. see anything other than that one. Maybe if I just like go into his house or something. Let's check here first. Oh, let me talk to him. Let me talk to you, Thorak, you jerk. What is the pot glow? Anything of interest in here? Alright, so I think what we're going to do is end a little early tonight. I am going to spend some time trying to research further into why I can't talk to him. Because I believe, if I'm not mistaken, I don't know, but I believe if I try to keep going with this, I'll lose these things. This just says wait for events to unfold, but this I want to do, and it seems like it's part of this phase of this quest. So I'm gonna spend the rest of I'm gonna spend a little time this evening, maybe some time tomorrow. I'm gonna try to find out how to fix this bug so that we can talk to Thorak or progress in some way here. So and just a little bit early. If you're still hanging out, hey, thanks for spending some time with me, hanging out in The Witcher 2 here. Hope you're enjoying it as much as I am. If you're catching this in the VODs, well, thanks for taking a couple minutes out of your day to spend some time with us, Geralt of Rivia, as we just watched a mob beat a royal prince to death. And if you'd rather watch us live instead of in the VODs, well, I stream most Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays from 9 p.m. Eastern to midnight Eastern, give or take on both of those times. Sometimes I start a little late, sometimes I go a little late. Say we're ending just a tad early, a couple minutes early. But I will be back on Tuesday. And if you don't have to remember any of that, well, the easiest way is to just become a Viking Raider by hitting that follow button. You'll get notifications when we go live. You'll be grabbing an oar, jumping in the Viking longboats alongside us, and joining us as we adventure through the waves of gaming. Like I said, I will be back on Tuesday for more of The Witcher 2. Hopefully, I will have this bug fixed by then. Fingers crossed. We get that fixed. But I will see you then on Tuesday. Until then, have a good evening. And I'll catch you all later. Bye now. Good night, all.